Do you know the rarest bird? A duck called the Madagascar pochard. The most common is the domestic chicken. Welcome back, nice to see you again. The Eurasian coot, Fulica atra, also known as the common coot, or Australian coot, is a member of the rail and crake bird family, the Rallidae. It is found in Europe, Asia, Australia, New Zealand, and parts of North Africa. It has a slaty-black body, a glossy black head and a white bill with a white frontal shield. The sexes are similar. Similar-looking coot species are found throughout the world, with the largest variety of coot species living in South America. It is largely black except for the white bill and frontal shield. As a swimming species, the coot has partial webbing on its long strong toes. The sexes are similar in appearance. The juvenile is paler than the adult, has a whitish breast, and lacks the facial shield. The adult black plumage develops when about 3 to 4 months old, but the white shield is only fully developed at about 1 year old. The Eurasian coot is a noisy bird with a wide repertoire of crackling, explosive, or trumpeting calls, often given at night. Now, let's listen to its call. Beautiful, isn't it? The coot breeds across much of the Old World on freshwater lakes and ponds. It occurs and breeds in Europe, Asia, Australia, and Africa. The species has recently expanded its range into New Zealand. It is resident in the milder parts of its range, but migrates further south and west from much of Asia in winter as the waters freeze. The Eurasian coot is much less secretive than most of the rail family, and can be seen swimming on open water or walking across waterside grasslands. It is an aggressive species, and strongly territorial during the breeding season, and both parents are involved in territorial defense. During the non-breeding season they may form large flocks, possibly related to predator avoidance. It is reluctant to fly and when taking off runs across the water surface with much splashing. It does the same, but without actually flying, when traveling a short distance at speed in territorial disputes or on land to escape from intruders. As with many rails, its weak flight does not inspire confidence, but on migration, usually at night, it can cover surprisingly large distances. It bobs its head as it swims, and makes short dives from a little jump. When fighting other waterbirds, the coot attacks by charging its opponent and striking them with its long legs. The clutch usually contains between 6 and 10 smooth and slightly glossy buff-colored eggs that are covered with black or dark brown speckles. The eggs are incubated by both sexes beginning after the second egg is laid and hatch asynchronously after 21 to 24 days. The chicks are precocial and nidifugous. The chicks are covered with a black down. On the body the down has yellow hair-like tips. On the sides of the head, nape, and throat the hair-like tips are longer and orange-red. Between the eyes and on the lores, the tips are red. The shield is bright red and the bill is red with a white tip. The young are brooded by the female for the first 3 to 4 days, during which time food is brought by the male. The coot is an omnivore, and will take a variety of small live prey including the eggs of other water birds, as well as algae, vegetation, seeds, and fruit. It shows considerable variation in its feeding techniques, grazing on land or in the water. In the water it may append in the fashion of a mallard or dive in search of food. Thank you for sparing your valuable time for these wonderful friends. God bless. Please come back soon. Bye.